was weird. The police officer came and I guess he didn't see me over here recording this video, so he was about to handcuff my car. Anyway, what's going on, guys? If you're able to read and you see the title of this video, you can see that I am very humbled once again to receive another 1,000 subscribers. Woohoo! And as always, I guess you guys already know the deal on how I like to thank you guys, especially for my last 1,000 subscriber video. But anyway, before I cut into that, I just wanted to say what I've been up to. Recently, I kind of mentioned on Twitter and you know, in my past video, that I have been working on a project. You know, I recently left my job that I've been working at for 4 years to pursue this project. It's been a dream of mine, and I'm happy to say that it finally launched. On the surface, it seems like, you know, it's just any other business, but to me, it means a lot more, and more on that in the future. But that's the reason why I haven't been able to produce some of these videos as much as I would love to, because I really do enjoy making them. But before that, I just wanted to, you know, still tell you guys that I've been kind of dabbling here and there with these videos and working on this channel. And as an ode to that, I want to show you guys this cool new intro for the video, so check it out. Now, wasn't that sweet? I thought it was pretty cool. You know, I kind of like the whole earthy colors because I do like nature, and I don't know, I thought it was very chill. So I like the new intro. Also, on that same note, I wanted to give a special shout out to a buddy of mine that I met through this channel. His name is Alejandro Sotilet. He's out of South America, and he's been, you know, watching my videos, and he's been subscribed for a little while now and enjoying them, and we kind of started talking back and forth. And I remember at a very old video of mine that I made a comment on his little avatar whenever he made a comment, and I thought it was so cool because he went ahead and made it like a little cartoonish. And so because he's so generous and such a nice dude, he actually went ahead and offered to make me some new YouTube channel art for this channel. So you guys are going to be seeing that in the upcoming videos as my avatar and my channel banner and Twitter and Instagram and that kind of stuff. So Alejandro, muchas gracias, muy amable, and I wanted to give a shout out to him in case you guys wanted the same thing. His name is Alejandro Sotilet. You can see over here, maybe, I don't know, might be able to see it. Oh man, yeah, there it is, right there. You can find him on Instagram. I'll also put his link in the description below. And he does some really good work. I mean, this guy's on point. He did some work for Samsung, for Subway, and for your favorite tech channel. So thank you once again, Alejandro, and I hope a lot of people continue using you in your business. That being said, you know, with my last video, I had a giveaway, and this video is going to be no different. So I wanted to give you guys a chance to win something else, just as another way for me to say thank you before I get into the name reading. So I got these cool HTC Pro Studio earphones over here. Now they sell these on the HTC website. They're, I think, about 80 bucks, something like that. But they're definitely sweet, and I'm gonna give you guys a chance to win one of these. This time I was a little bit more smart in that I started with making them alphabetized, so you guys could actually, am I in focus? What is going on? What, you like the tree better than me? I mean, I don't blame you. Toss me again. Whoa, there we go. Hey, that's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, look at that. Son. Anyway, so like I said, so this time I went ahead and made the list alphabetized, a little bit smarter this time around in case you guys don't want to sit here through this really long video to watch everything. But anyway, I wanted to sincerely say thank you to the following people for subscribing to my channel and watching my weird videos. 007 LSV, 189 Dark Shadow 189, Too Fresh for You, thank you. Akash Thakur, Aaron Smith, Abdurrahim Zarouk, Abdullah Al-Bathali, Abdullah Chaudhry, Adil Hosri, thank you. Abe Lincoln, Abhijit Chanda, Abhijit Mavanuri, Abhishek Babar, Abhishek Katu, Ashraf Melayalu, Adam Sasost. Oh, it's gonna begin. Oh, God. I was wondering how many names I'll get before I started to stumble. Anyway, Adam Sostek, Adams Vasis, Aden Arahu, Adkatid Shari, Adamib, Adana Moore, Adi 901, Afif Batal, Aftab Alam, Agus Bachi, Agustin Baletti, Ahmed Abdel Khabir, Ahmed Nayan, Ahmed Rudi, Ahmed Shaheen, Ahmed Musa, Aht Phantom, AJ Star 123, Akash Hablani, Ach2, Akshay Padvikar, Akshay Prakash, Albert, Aitoma, Alberto Gonzalez, Alec Bernard, Alejandro Melendez, Alejandro Ordonez Villar, Alejandro Rodriguez Man, Alec Khan, Alexei Frolov, Alan Mosses, thank you all. Alex Asplin Taylor, Alex Carrillo, Alex Harston, Alex Jansen, Alex Padilla, Alex Pasidakis, Alex Pepino, Alex the Troller, he's such a troll. Alexander Person, Alexander Kwok, Alexander Robin, Alexandru Dragan, Alexandru Farkas, Alexis Gallegos, Alfonso Rodriguez, thank you all for subscribing. Alina Ray Ray, Aliyah Perry, Alan Raya, Alex Thompson, Amit Ban, Amit Singh, Amr Asal, Amrit Ray Chaudhry, Amritanshu Ray, Anand Tiwari, Anand Shankar Das, Anas Ferris, Ann Byrne, Andras Palkovics, Andrea Cusano, Andreas Basil, Andrew Turner, Andy, just Andy. Thank you, Andy, and the rest of you guys. Angel Cervantes, Angelo Antonio, Annabelle Kaper Mensah, Annihilator, Anup Kumar, Ansh Jamdagni, Anthony Christian, Antonio Dekazi, Anurag Gupta, Annie Almirante Devalcantis, Apurva Mohan, Aprigan Appa, Aquaman 698, Arcanary, Arctic Tech, Arianet Kasamali, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Arjun AJ, Armando Bapuang, Armando Franco Galarza, Arnold Ying, Aaron Petrov, Arshad P, Arthur Simon, Ashar Sheikh, Ashia Ross, Athril Sangtam, Atif Khan again, Atul Khadia, Atul Navgira, Austin James, Austin Padilla, Avaroop Deb, Avtodenru, Awesome Mater, Ayush Jain, Azalru, Azreen Zahira. I don't know why this always happens, but my eyes just start watering whenever I read all these names. Anyway, alright. Babis Dermanis, Bansi31, Banzai Gaming, Barnun Fadal, what's up, man? Bastidin Dylan, BB202, B-Dubs 180, Ben Ginter, Benedict Javier, Benjamin Borks, Benny Rutherford Jr., Benroy Liebrand, Bashar Mohammed, Beyond Future, thank you guys all. Baskar Varshni, Bianca Enix, Big Dog 42, Big Naim, Billy Cheng, Blake Bogdan, Blake Booza, Blarg Oxy, Blue Fusion, Blink Everlast, Blu-ray Tay, Do people still watch Blu-rays? BM Rumi, Balaji, Agbulu, Boris, Asman, Bound by Truth, Bradley Anderson, Bradley Leachfuss, Brandon Barnett, Brian Espinozo. No, sorry. That's Brian Espinoza and another Brian Espinoza. Brent Bino, Brian Duran, Brian Fetz, Brian Horvath, Brian Ona, Brickwill, Brock Landers, Brown Paste. Thank you. Brian Robles, Brian Vaquerano, Boudica, Indivara, Kasi B, Cactus, Caillou. Is that like that cartoon that my little brothers watch? Caillou? I don't know. But thank you. All right, Cambodio Phenom Penha. There's 3 H's. Thank you for subscribing. Cameron Cross, Cameron Patterson, Carlos Lemieux, Jacinto, Kem Aiden, Sent Flaw, Cesar Rodriguez, Chahat Dewan, Chatanya Suri, Chalup Batman MacArthur, Charlie Martin, Chase, thank you. I do bank with you guys, so thank you for subscribing, Chase. Chethan Suvarna, Chi Ye, Chiu Garbi, Chinedu, Nwakeji, Chocolate and music are my life. All right, thank you so much for subscribing. Chris C, Chris Roberts, Chris Rockman, Chris Smith, Christian Alejandro Gutierrez, Christopher Blakely, Christopher Lewis, Christos Petalotis, Faristo, Chan Lum Yu, Chu Kik, CJ Kajolivet, maybe, Claudia Serban, Clayton the Tiger, Cleveland Glenn, Cliff Butler, Cliff W, Cole Gerdeman, Colin S, Colin Stennett, Konstantinos Yerasimu. Haristo once again, thank you for subscribing. Couchafant, I don't know what, okay, thank you. Crafty Vid Productions, Craig Burendorf, You know, I should make a video just me trying to pronounce some names from around the world. That'll be interesting. Anyway, where did I leave off? Cutter, Dante Clements, Shadi Dami Agun Biad, Dan Enriquez, Daniel Coronel, Daniel Duarte, Daniel H, Daniel Thornild, Daniel Petrovich, Danilo Dragon, Dante Bradley, Dante Smith, Dark Manx 2G, Dave Carpenter, David Du, David J, David Martin, David Morrow, David Ong, David W, a lot of Davids, thank you all. Dayan de la Paz, Boca Negra, Black Mouth, Boca Negra? They must smoke a lot of cigarettes. Dead Pixels, you better fix that. Deathstroke 006, go to the hospital. Debo Prio Duta, Debuna Panda, you know, the other day I saw some videos of a panda on Instagram. Alright, never mind. D. Hensley, Del Badley, Deng Jackie, Dennis Goman, Dennis Diaz, Dennis L, Dev Wakade, Devesh 268, Devin Shoemaker. Interesting. Wonder what kind of shoes Devin makes. Devin Taj, 2 Z's. Dev Rat Argahav 100's channel. Thank you. Daval Vias D Zhao Diego Maradona. You're subscribed to me? Dude, you're like one of the best football players ever. Thank you, Diego Maradona, and I will forget scoring that goal with your hand. Diego Santos, Dilika, Dasanayake, Dilip Kumar, Dylan Chase, Dimatic, Dimitar Dimitrov, Dimitris, Aspetakis, Dinesh Amir Falingam, Dinesh Dalal, Dinesh Kumar T, Diogo da Silva, Divakar Shanmugam, Divshal Prameshwar, Dr. BH007. That'll be a cool doctor to visit. Am I still out of focus? Why do I keep getting out of focus? Like, what's going on, camera? What's going on? Anyway. Don Bro, Dia 2014. Douglas for Elhas, D Park Urtex, Dragnet Radio, Drago Uljub Kojadinovic, Drake Ward, Dream Legendary, Drew Holiday Gat, Ducky Schwag, Dungeon Diving, Durvank Agrikar, Dwighty69, DXN2112, Daimo123. Thank you guys all for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. This is my way, by the way, in case you haven't seen my previous video. This is my way of saying thank you, by each acknowledging every single one of you individually, because that is the best I can do from behind a camera when you guys are all over the world. So thank you once again. Ed Duarte, Eddie Silva, Edgar Duarte, Edgar Jack Novorian, Ed Inches, Edson Roja, Edward Horton, Edwin Vigil, Ella Jew, Elad, 500,000 space 3, Elad Sound, Element JJG, Elliot Elmblad, Emil Larson, Emmanuel Ramirez, Eni Ferreira, Eric Hernandez, Eric Womack, Eric Draven, Ethan Linderman, Evan Jones, XCLJ Gonzalez, Fabio Soares, Fallen Black X Star, Far Zero Ashkar, Federico Bersano, Fees K, Faye Lay, Fernando Aguilar, Fernando Pina, Figgles with an exclamation point. Whoever you are, you sound fun, whatever Figgles means. Fillinator 85, Flip Model 0107, Francis Guzman, Frank Davis, Franz Tabares, Fred Chalk, Frez Efrez, Friction, Full H Wing, Full of Wonder, Fuzz Wawa. Thank you for subscribing. Fuzz Wawa. Gabriel Ferreira, Gabriel Kellen, Galak Shiriboga, Game Bulldog, Game Time Chumps, Gaurav Mehra, Gaurav Sharma, George Borisian, Giovanni Gallegos, Gerald Cortez, Jerry Woodard, Jika Leonta, Gio La Rosa, Georgie Otarashvili, Georgos, TRS, Giovanni Bruno, Gentle, GNT4L, not sure how to read that. Godfrey Stephen, Gokaitan, Kaizen, Gorgie C, Greg H, Greg Hayes, Gregory Bell, Gustavo Lagoreyo, Willem Ivar, Habix Ab, Hakeem Ellis, Hakeem Kunchi, Hal Sion Knight, Hamza Kash, Hamza Sayaputra, Han Peng Ho, Hana Ibrahim, Hanif Abdurrahman, Haniko Martin, Hank Ferguson, Hansini Singh, Hardik Kathuria, Harsh Sangavi, Harsh Sangvi, Hassan Muhammad, Hase77, Haseh, Hector Galvez Bernal, Hendrik Mui, Himath Hafiz, Hingon Cheng, Hussam El Husseini, Hirsch K, Hugo Alves, Humberto Pineda, Humphrey Carr, Hunter Miller, Hus Tech, Huzaifa Ashraf, Hai Puri P, Ian Mengi, Ibrahim Al Hadid, IB Spider, Idris Ba, Ignacio Vascones, Igor M, Ilyas Ratib, Isaac Robles, Isaac Tan, Ismail Bukar, Ivan L, Ivan Cater, Izat M, Jace Howell, Jack Brown, Jack Lee, Jack Phoenix, Jacob Ambeck, Jacob Hernandez, Jacob K, Jacob Mack, Jacob Polson, Jacob. People are gonna think I'm rapping over here. I'm not rapping. Chill out. No mixtape over here. Jacob K, Jacob Mack. Did I? Jack Phoenix, Jacob Ambeck, Jacob Hernandez, Jacob K, Jacob Mack, Jake Polson, Jacob Brazakala, James Moorhead, Jamil Pegues, Jason Baguna, Jason Hastings, Jason N, Jason Wild, Javier de la Fuente, Javier Gomez, Jay Creek, J Mark, Domugo, Jaden Ling, Jayesh, Janard Danan, Jazz Aleg, Jed Martins, Jeff Mitchell, Jetri Turnage, Jeffrey Arbo, Jeffrey Larson, Jeffrey Oweyahuse, Jefta Stefano, Janil Patel, Jennifer Martinez Ministries, Jermaine Walker, Jaroen Borse Boom, JFK Leiden. I like LaGuardia better, but JFK is cool. JGSK8S, J Hughes 22A6, Jimmy Olson, Jites R, Joan D, Joan Wright, Jao Fernandez, Jao Enrique, Jao? Is that how you say it? Jao? Or how? How? Joe Bermain, Joel Guerrera, Joey Magnay, John Colmar, John Lee, John Pavey, John Rapetti, John Smith, Johnny Quest, Jordan Curran, Jordy Poussin, Jose Carlos Ramirez Carranza, Jose Dominguez, Jose Gallego, Jose Salazar, Jose Santos, Joseph Altea, Joseph McFadden, Josh Hall, Joshua Amoa, Joshua Kasanjian, Hovan Glenn, Giovanni Perez, Giovanni Zapata, JPDTX, JP17, Juan Jaime Sequeiros, Juan Santamaria, Julian Collins, Julian Charles, Julio Lugo, Julio Roman, Johnny Broth, Huraj Ribarski, Justice Moore, Justin Pearson, Justin Samain, Justin Schwatman. This is the point where I'm gonna move a little bit because mosquitoes are starting to eat me alive, son. Kay Latour, Kadin Harvey, Kailash Pillai, Kanal Van Devilish Peanut, Carlos 777X, thank you guys. Karthik Shankar, Karthik Vijay, Karthik Singh, Pascal, Catherine Santos, Kavinath Hewagamge, KD Ville, Kian Tie, Keepsakes Cree, Kian Davis, Kwan Mayo, Ken McKesson, Kendrick Shai, Kenny Malam, that's 3 times. Thank you, Kenny, and the rest of the people. Kent Taylor, Kevin Bankhead, Kevin C.T. Chang, Kevin Nieves, Kevin Rayo, Kevin Sorensen, Kevin Utrera, Kevin Verdesca, Kevy P, King Rodin, Kishan Gela, Kitarism, Konstantinos Tronakis, Kushik Sengupta, Coxtrinas, Christian Sommer, Chrissy Franklin, Crystal Santiago, Kayosho Fan, Kayungun Jion, Lake Swimmer N, Lanur LD, Lara Dinesh, Laura English, Lakush Goyal, Laya Iker, Lazy Mob, Ladog Gaming, Layla Roque, Leisure Farm, thank you guys all so much. Leia 107, Leonardo Devante, Les David, Let's Travel, LG Marquez, Lightning Skull, Little Boy, Little Gamer, Yanoko 22, Lokesh Yadav, Lord Snow 86, Lorenzo Santana, Santianes, Luis Felipe, Luis Paulillo, Love and peace for life, for sure. Luca Brocado, Lucas Silva, Luis French, Luis Hernandez, Luis Manriquez, Luis Baez, Luis Paredes, Luis Rojas, Luis Cortulo, Lucky Buzz, Luna 23255. Thank you so much. Elias 87. Thank you all very much for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos and for all your support. Continue. We got Mac TM, Mad Dog Aviation, Maddie, Mafia Tech Team, Magnus Garling, Mahesh Ahir, Mainak Roy Chaudhary, Makesi Thomas, Manav Khanna, Manish Balan, Manoj Mans, Mao Sowoon, Mark Napier, Marcin L. What up? Marcio Roja, Marcus Arnez, Marcus F2, Marilza Pivetta, Mario Becerra, Mario Schuler, Maria Snu, Marjwal Sims, Mark Goodbout, Mark McCurlane, Mark Strong. It's kind of dangerous when your camera stops and you have no idea. Some more ISO bumping. All right. There we go. Hello. Am I in focus? I am. All right. Where did I leave off? Matthew Alcintidis, Matt Anderson, Matt Boise, Matt Klein, Matt Labrec, Matt Tonucci, Matthew Sue, Matthew Wong, Matty Bars, Maurice DeMoss, Maurice Leong, Max Hoffman Becking, Maxton 80, Mazen Junaidi, MD Ray, Mecca Blaze Eagle, Mehul, Borica, Mel Morera, Medshu, Micah Hall, Mikdad Ibrahim, Michael Conaway, Michael Day, Michael Gimbel, Michael Haas, Michael Rosario, Mids Joes, Miguel Angel Perano, Mihir Shah, Mike Lokes, Mildly Attractive Man. Come on, man, I'm sure you're better than just mild. I mean, everyone's beautiful in their own way. Anyway, but thank you, Mildly Attractive Man, and for the rest of you guys for subscribing. Min Ku, Minimimat, Mini Mimat, Mirko Strabak, Miroslav Snopko, Mitchell Jordan, MJ Moba, Mo KH, Mohammed Adil, Mohammed Mazen, Mohammed Khalid, Mohammed D.O., Muht, Muhammad Mohit, Zaveri, Mohammed Herbert, thank you. Momo Delaire, Mo Money 7109, Montserrat Guzman, Mopra, Moritz Bergman, Mustafa Yusuf, Momita Ghosh, Mr. Badass, Mr. Alvarado, Radol Verma, Mr. Beetle Matt, Mr. Jul Sark, Mr. 9, Mr. Nuck BG, Mr. Raul 355, Mr. Turkey Blower, Mud Kinso, Muhannad Masri, Multi Oliver 5, Multi Warbird, Nabil Ahmed, Nawal MS, Najib Zulkifli, Nandu Sriraj, Nakibullah Mohammadi, Naruto 50874, Nasser Fagan, Nate Carlson, Navjot Singh, Naeem Abrar Ahmed, Nazar 0689, Neil's Official, Neil Babaria, Neeraj MS, Nehal Prithvi, Nelson Antonisanti, Guy Do, Nicholas Thomas, Nick Bravo, Nico Acedo, Nicolas Ecos, Nicolas Ray, Neil Casas, Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon? What? You already get divorced and now you're watching my videos? That's what's up. Anyway, Noel Negron, Norman Davis, thank you all so much for subscribing. Norman Davis, OJY Main, Oladehi, Arugundade, Amdan, Omer Khan, Omer Hilal, Omar Hilal, Omar Saibian, 123, Onu Perat, Orso Baluba, Oscar Lilejakidvis. I have no idea how to pronounce that, and I'm so sorry. I suck at this. OXE. Pablo Elizondo, Pagla07, Palumbus83, Pamela Rosa, Panagis, Papadatos, Parimvir Batia, Parker Yates, Paul Garza, Paul Goodenough, Paul Moss, Paul SC, Pedro Costa, Pedro Ribeiro, Pedro El Growing, Perrin Andrews, Peter Bruck, Peter Semites, Petro Arajo, Philip Lazarski, Piggy1, Plamena Anastasova, Pocketable Tech, Porky Games. Thank you all so much. Practical Tomato, as opposed to the impractical one, but thank you, Practical. Pradeep Raj, Pradayumna Bist, Pratik, Adarkar, Praveen Verma, Primeda Device 13, Prime Media Device 13, Pivinil Radu Verdes, Rais Ahmed, thank you all so much for subscribing. Rafael Gomez Valdivia, Rafael Montaño, Rafal Soboksinski, thank you, Rafal. Rahul Pramar, Rainbow Stain, thank you for subscribing. Rajas Kaje, Rajorshi Duta, Rajwap, Ralph, Joaquin, Ron Karav, Rondara Demal, Random Elevators of DFW. That's such a random username, but thank you. Randy Bisasar, Randy Gareth, Ranga Rohith, Rashley Edwards, Ratnala Venkata Prasad, Raul G, Raul Menendez Cordoba, Ravi Kupin, Ravindar Pal Singh, Rauk Riot Media, Raush Wali, Ray Robinson, Ryan Arfawi, Razur 532, RC Bliss, Reed Peltier, Rez M, Ricardo Octavio, Richard Anthony, Richard Arg, Richard Fernandez, Richard Lee, Richie Pan, Ricky Monk, Rishab Kala, Rob Watkins, Robert Franklin, Robert Henderson, Robert Williams, Rodrigo Silva, Roger Maroha, Rohan Blake, Rohan Joshi, Roman Andrekiv, Ronank Karawadia, Arpadin, Rubel Sareen, Rudy Sushil, Ru Jin, Ruvi at Hell, Ryan Beastall, Ryan Lee, Ryan Matasizinski, Ryan Rogers, Ryan Shelton, Ryan Shook, Ryan Zaragoza. The lighting's getting really bad, so I have to keep moving around. Shout out to Sweden, by the way. Good stuff. Anyway, Sagar Magar, Sagar Makija, Salah Medhat, Samra Chakraborty, Samuel Victorino, Sandeep Kumair, Sandipan Banerjee, Sarah Gonzalez, Sarah Parker, Sarmed Amin, Sarrat Khalid, thank you very much for subscribing. Hamid Shalan, Sashi Andra, Sashmita Wadiatileki, Sayed Amer, Schnitsipu, Skonekin, Saifra, Sean Dennis, Sean Scott, Sebastian Toe, Senthil Ramesh, Sergio Pizarro, Sumas Dale, Shablox HD, Shanil Wirabahu, Sharafa Balogan, Sharon Conant, Shashank Rajesh, Shayantan Bomik, Shiva Kakar, Shmoney.03. Thank you all very much. Shoes, The Hughes. Should I give a blank now? Shabam Gupta, Shubham Jain, Shunjan Bay, Simak M, Silent W1 LL, I guess, or II. Simon Gus, Simply Fly Tech, Simply Your Device, Sky GTV, Sky Lostry, Skyline GTA, Slogan C69, SM Salamo Production, Soccer IQ, Soham Mandel, Soma Sakar, Sonali Gaikwad, Sonic Wee 24, Soldier Bro Able West, SPS, Stasico OD, State from Jake Farm. That's clever. That's clever, Jake from State Farm, but this is State from Jake Farm. Stephen Berry, Stephen Crow, Stephen Curry, thank you. No, I'm kidding. Stefan Fasciani, Steve Bruce, Steve Lucas, Steve Buckets, Styles Yankees, Stylin' Outlander, Sudarshan, Govind Draju, Sujan Vicente, Sultan Ahmed, Super John P, Suresh Pamasani, Surya G, Shushant Menden, Suvashish Chaudhry, Swanil Chaudhry, Syed Jaguar, Sazim I, where was I at? In the T's. You know, if someone broke into my car, I would have no idea. But you guys would tell me. Tammy Wood, Tanmay Jain, Tanvir Ahmed, Tariq Aziz, Tarun Madeira, Tech Info, Techno Catification, interesting. Teja Sravanth, Tejaswi GN, Tenzin Thupten, the DJ AMX, the 19 Launch, the Bacon Box, the Dr. Fed, the Mellow One, the Mexicano 86, the Neo Spartan, the None Whatsoever, Theodore IC of York, Jen G. Wow. Thank you guys very much. And Theodore. The UA Prodigy, Thomas Baptiste, Thrash Groove, Tim Wilkinson, Tino Stevens, Tisquan, TJ Tan, Tajorvin, Han Kerry, John Kerr. I'm sorry, man. Or woman. Toby Holm, Tom Boeck, X, Tom Lee, Tomas Reyes, Tommy Pang, Tony Aguilar, Tonio Kelly, Tony Simone, TR Puang Ni, Travis Stanger, Trenton Watson, Trevon Thompson, Trevor Klaus, Tridib Sarkar, Triple Dog 1366. Thank you all so much for subscribing. So much. Thank you. Trishanthan, Moragavelu, Troy, Wigand, Trigev, Tavesmi, Tubesum U, Tuno Simone, 2DCC, Tyler's Tech, Tyra Saili, Udayan, Welvikar, U Paola Salas, User List 452, V. Geria, V. Adad, Barun, Ahir, Venka, Victor, Castellanos, VJ Lele, VJ Pratap, VJ Swami, VJ Raj, Naidu, Vikrant Reddy, Biman Napthi, Victor Madroxy, Vinay Rahul, Vineet Baga, Vinicius the Original. That's cool how you did your username. Vinod Panman Adil, Vipin Pandey, Vipul Sharma, Vishal Chef, Vito, Vivek786, Vivek Singh, Vikyan, Vlad Solomon, Volodymyr, Boom Tao Fan Po, Wa 11 Pond 33, Wow, Walid Ali, Walter Payne, Wignesh PJ, Will Heiser, Will Henry, William Buck, William Evans, William Jayan Kaspro, yeah, Winston Setio, Wise Who Jew Gaming, Wise Guy Designs, W Keith Lau, Wojciech Patalas, Warapas Pol Panam, Wrath from Within, WTF Neil, Wyatt, X Bass, X Bizadex, X Clark Kent, Xenon Tech, Xeno Trumpet 97, Expert Trass, XX Panda Dude, XXHD. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Focus, there you go. Yanni, Mishchuk, Yasser Falcon, Yet Central Command, Yabi Graciano, Yogi Yogesh, Yusuf, Achichi, Zach Champion, Zahin Ahmed, Zach Joe, Zach Robbins, Zarif Shahid, Zay Crests, Zentonic Online, Z Saltildi. Thank you guys so unbelievably much, like, for subscribing. You're gonna make me cry now. No, I'm kidding. It's just my eyes hurt from reading the screen. But seriously, thank you guys so much for subscribing. It really means a lot to me that you guys from all over the world will watch my videos. But I'm not done yet. There's a few more here that I put on the bottom that actually I'm not sure how to read those letters, you know, because I'm an unintelligent guy from America. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys here, so, you know, just so I can say thank you to this person, and to this person, and to this person, and to this person. Thank you all so much for subscribing and for watching my videos and for commenting and for liking and for giving thumbs up and for everything. Seriously, thank you guys so much for everything. Like, it really, really means a lot to me. Yeah, so I totally forgot I have something called aperture that I could adjust, which will make everything a lot brighter. So I apologize for the really, really dark video towards the end. But once again, thank you guys so much for subscribing and for everything and for supporting. And like I said, I'm giving these away. So to win this, you have to be subscribed, and I'm going to announce the winner via Twitter and Instagram, so make sure you watch my social accounts and follow over there as well so you can get a chance to win these. And you know, the good thing about being new to YouTube is that I'm not that popular where there's like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, so there's a pretty good chance you're able to win this. So definitely leave a comment below, and I'm going to be selecting a random comment. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and be subscribed so I can reach out to you and let you know if you've won. So anyway, thank you guys so much once again, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Peace! Mark Smith. Go on. You can stop biting me. You don't even ask to sting me? Anyway, you know, mosquitoes used to bother me, but I'm not even mad at them now because I recently found out how amazing of insects they really are. Like, if you study some facts on mosquitoes and you see how truly magnificent they are, next time they bite, you're just gonna stare at it because you're like, yo, you're cool, do your thing. But that West Nile virus, you gotta be careful, so I wouldn't advise you do that.